Hi there, it's been a long time. How are you? Wanted to share a Christmas card I was making. It's a Christmas bauble, I think they're called. Christmas ornament. I used the flip feature by accident, so it opens the wrong way. But I'm going to show you how to do it the right way. I used the Joys of the Season cartridge. Got that last year. And the ornament is on page 79. We're going to use this feature right here. And then we're going to use the shadow. And it is labeled on the overlay. This cartridge is kind of confusing, so I just want to show you. In order to get the card feature, you have to shift and press the gray. The layers is up here, you press the same button. Okay, so I cut the shadow at 4.5 inches. And the paper that I used is DCWV. And then the layer, the top overlay, which is the layer, is cut 4.5, and I used the layers feature. So what I found was easiest to do was, you can fold it because it has a score line there, but if I found it easier to cut at the score line, just because when you fold these over, I don't use my I just use a bone folder to fold it flat, and if you left it attached, somehow it doesn't even up. So I just found it looks better if you just cut it right there at the edge, and then it has a perfect border. And then the back one lays on the back. Okay, so we're going to use quick dry adhesive, and I wrote the word piece. The word piece is 3 inches. And that's also on the cartridge. And it is last row. And it is, let me see the page for you. It is on page 77. So this is the peace sign here that we're going to attach. We're also going to use some of this pretty green ribbon. Hope you can see that. And then we're going to use Scotch quick dry adhesive. So let's glue this down. Let's put the card together. I find that the Scotch quick dry is easier on the paper, with paper, than my ATG. The only thing is you definitely need a tweezer here, so you could place it the proper way. If you get a little glue, it's okay because it dries clear. And since this paper is shiny, it won't do too bad. It won't look too bad. This, my shadow feature is from the luxury stack. It's an old stack from DCWV. It's my favorite stack. I've had it for so long. I use it so many times. And we're just gonna put this down. It's a quick card, but it looks elegant when you're done with it. Oh, shucks. What a boo-boo, huh? Okay. It's okay. Lucky for clear, because it does dry clear, so you won't be able to see it. Okay. Hold that down for 5 seconds until it dries, and there you go. Then you can glue your sentiment inside. And then the peace sign, I have to use a fine tip glue. This is the Martha Stewart glue writing pen. I just put a series of dots on the back very quickly. Just so that it doesn't dry. The dots help it to stay wet for a little bit. So this is what we're doing. It's going to overhang just a little bit, but that's okay. We can take care of that after. Or you could leave it overhang, I don't know. Either way, it looks good to me. It does fit in an A2 size envelope. And then we're going to take a piece of the ribbon. I don't cut my ribbon right away. I make a bow. And then I cut it. That way I have less waste. Especially when it comes to trims. Trims are not inexpensive. I have a little bit of a collection, but it took me a while to get that collection. So I don't waste my material. Very frugal. And then I'm going to cut it here. Let's fix that a little bit. Looks a little too big. Okay. And then we're going to get a glue dot. I'll just use my glue dots there. Grab one. Put it on the back. Okay, and then we're just gonna glue this down right here. So I think I'm gonna put some bling on there, but these are our final cards. Really quick and simple, and you can write something on it, and then they can attach something here. They might be able to put it on the tree if they tape it here together. I did some other colors here. I'll glue one more just so that you understand why I cut them. I haven't done a video in a while. Sorry, quiet. I have butterfingers today. Keep dropping everything. Alrighty. There we go. Place it down. Hope you guys can see that. Okay. I should put my mat down, but that's okay. And then this is the back, which I'm going to attach right now here. I use this quick dry. Sometimes it ripples, but this stack is not matte, so it's shiny and it's very thick. The shadow part of the card, so it's not gonna ripple. It's such paper. Actually, all DCW's paper's thick, good quality. So that's it, and then we have the peace sign that we will attach here to this one, and then we'll make a bow on that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little mini tutorial. I'll try to do a few more Christmas cards, or cards period. It helps me to help you, and I enjoy making cards. I've missed it. I've been busy moving to another state. Anyway, talk to you soon and have a great day. Bye-bye.